The Legend of Tarzan is swinging us through a new kind of jungle, in part thanks to Margot Robbie's portrayal of Jane. She tells Entertainment City about putting a modern spin on a classic character.
I need you to scream for me.
Like a damsel.
I feel like this is the Jane that women want to see. Was that important to you, that she had a bit of a fire in her?
Yeah, we needed to have a very different, more modern take on Jane, and that was obviously far more appealing for me to play. And then, of course, I get a wonderful co-star like Alex, and I mean, a big focus of the film is also like the love story at the heart of it, and kind of establishing that relationship. You need Jane to be just as strong as Tarzan in order for it to really make sense that they need each other.
But this take on Tarzan isn't just a jungle love story. The plot is rooted in serious history, an actual African genocide. And it's Hollywood veteran Samuel L. Jackson who brings that to life, playing the historical figure George Washington Williams.
You are Tarzan, Lord of the Apes, king of the jungle.
Well, the first thing I did after I watched this movie was I Googled George Washington Williams. How much did having a historical piece of the pie change the process for you?
You have real things that you can use to inform who he is. You read more and more, you find that he's a bit of a rogue. He made up things about his credentials so he could get different places. But hey, a black man in that particular time needed to figure out ways to get in places that he wasn't able to get into.
The Legend of Tarzan swings into theaters Friday.
Okay, I don't know if it was a race thing or a lady thing, but I'm mad as hell.
When you need a dress for an upcoming red carpet premiere, who you gonna call? That's what Leslie Jones was wondering after revealing that no designers were willing to dress her for the Ghostbusters premiere. And she's not happy about it. Jones shared on Twitter, quote, "It's so funny how there are no designers wanting to help me with a premiere dress. That'll change, and I remember everything." Take note, fashion world. However, the actress's tweet caught the attention of designer Christian Siriano, who replied to her tweet with a few waving hands emojis. He's since confirmed he will be dressing her for the premiere. But Jones isn't the first actress to have had trouble finding a red carpet look because she doesn't fit a certain mold. Her own Ghostbusters co-star Melissa McCarthy has been in a similar predicament, revealing that a few years ago she was turned down by 6 different designers. Even Beyoncé says her mother used to have to make her clothes because designers didn't want to dress, quote, black country curvy girls. Well, we can't wait to see what Christian Siriano will come up with for Jones. The Ghostbusters reboot hits theaters July 15th.
It's Christian.
Who?
Hey! My God. Is that all you gotta say for yourself?
A prodigal son's return is not the usual parable of forgiveness in The Daughter. Instead, it leads to the uncovering of a dark family secret. Rising Aussie star Odessa Young is a scene stealer as Hedvig.
Why have I never met Christian before?
He just left town after his mom died, and I didn't hear from him.
Well, look at you playing the daughter in The Daughter.
Yeah.
Tell us all about that character.
Oh, that character. She's an interesting one. She is quite primitive in her desires and in her emotions. And that's what makes it so tragic when she doesn't know how to deal with that.
The Daughter hits select theaters Friday. And as always, get your entertainment news first in the morning right here and anytime on Twitter @NCity.